I want to ask something. It's not all women, because not all women are like that. But why is it that most women tend to always bring up the bad side of a man and then sit there and make it seem like the guy is the bad guy? Because most of the time, it's not the guy. Most of the time, it's not the guy. And we have to understand, and women have to understand, as men, we have a certain tendency of respect, you know? And a point from that being, we do not like to be annoyed to the point where we yell, get angry and all of that. But if you sit there and you nag and you create problems out of nothing, out of thin air, then that's a problem. That's a toxic trait. And most of us men, we do not like that. We don't want to deal with that. We don't want nothing to do with that. Some men love that, but not all men. What else? Ladies, not all ladies, some, most. Y'all gotta stop putting all the blame on men like it's always men. Because it's not always men. Y'all got y'all flaws. Y'all got shit that y'all do. Y'all got problems that y'all start because most of the times y'all start the problems. I'm not saying that guys don't start problems as well, because, we do. We do. But at the same time, ladies, stop putting the blame on men. Like, y'all sit there and y'all talk about, oh, I chose the wrong guy, it's his fault. No, that's your fault. Don't blame the guy for your poor choices. Don't blame the guy because you made that decision and it didn't turn out the way you wanted it. Don't blame the guy because things didn't go your way. Nowadays, women blame men for literally everything down the list. So, what can change about that? Who knows? And another thing, I dislike the fact that women talk about they want the truth, but they cannot handle the truth. They cannot handle constructive criticism. They cannot handle it. Women cannot make decisions, logical decisions. Women are, emotional creatures. They base their decisions off of emotions. And that 90 times out of 10, they be wrong. Men are simple. We simple. We don't want that extra stuff. We give you the small list, or whatever list it is, and we sticking to that list. Women, oh man, forget about it. They send you to the store with the list, then they add like 1,600 more other things. And have you running back and forth. Women are complicated. Men understand that, but women don't understand that we are simple. We are not like them. We are not equal. So therefore, when women talk about, oh, they want equal rights, do y'all really know what y'all asking for? Y'all talking about equal rights? Okay. Equal rights, that means the NBA and the WNBA will be playing together, right? Then you got football, and then you got women's football out there, right? Then you got mixed martial artists, boxers, all of that. So y'all want equal rights. You're gonna have to get equal responsibility and equal consequences. But there's this thing going on called double standard. And I think that's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. You mean to tell me a man can't have a preference, but a woman can? If a man say he don't want a short woman, he's height shaming. Oh, I don't want a tall woman. I don't want a fat girl. He's automatically body shaming. He's automatically sexist or misogynist or what have you. But if a woman says it, oh, it's a preference. Bullshit. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing it. Honestly, women don't know what they want. They say one thing, but it means another thing. Like, I don't understand. If you don't trust nothing, if you don't trust anyone, if you don't trust any man like you claim, don't date nobody. Simple. Simple. Don't date nobody. Leave us alone. Don't date us. Leave us alone. If you can't trust us, why put yourself in a position of being in a relationship, being unhappy? Because a relationship is not about being happy. It's not about being happy. Just like a marriage is not about being happy, because it's not a one-sided thing. It's a man and a woman. Why do you think divorce rates are so high? So, there it is.